Welcome back. Now in this video, we are going to be able to start doing email marketing with our client base and all of the customers that purchase through our Rocketer link. So in order to do that, we are going to go to this marketing link, and then we're going to click this link that says new marketing email. When we do that, we're going to come to a specific page and we can select the buyers that we'd like to email. So for example, we can determine that we want to email all buyers or all buyers that did not go through with the purchase. We can write in a subject for our email, and then we can add in additional content for our message. We can add in our text. We can edit using any of the menu items that we have here, and then we can hit send. Now, one thing that you'll want to be aware of is that Rocketer will allow you to email these contacts every 72 hours. As long as you keep that in mind, you'll be able to keep track of what's happening with those who have purchased your product and then be able to offer them even more value. Now, it's quite possible that you could have someone that you do not want to purchase your product. If that's the case, you can create your own blacklist. And to do that, you're just going to go to this left side menu. And there are 3 ways for you to add someone to the blacklist. You can add them by email, by IP, or you can blacklist an entire country. The other thing about that is that anytime you have a chargeback, someone purchased your product, you can have that person added to your blacklist automatically, and Rocketer will do that for you. Whenever you add someone, you can put a reason as to why you want them blacklisted. So in this particular case, if you want to put the IP address, you'll place that in this area, email address, or even the 2-letter country code, which Rocketer will give you a hint for. You want to write in the reason and then click add. Now, there could be a case where you discover that this person does not belong on the blacklist. If that is the case, you're just going to go to view your blacklist, and then you're going to click delete. It'll take that person off of your blacklist. You were looking at the inside of a WordPress installation, and WordPress is the choice of many online marketers as well as entrepreneurs looking to create a website that's easy to operate. WordPress allows for posting to keep current on content, media to display audio and visual content, and pages to display more permanent content. The appearance of the site is typically controlled by the theme system. So you can purchase a theme, or you can have a theme added to your WordPress website, and it will change the look of what you are trying to communicate. To change how the site functions, you can use its plugin system, and the plugin system allows you to add different pieces of software that will give you options in the way that your user will interact with you on the site. If you were to go into the add new plugins and you were to go and look for plugins by typing in the word Bitcoin, you'd notice that the free plugins alone total 225, which is really only a fraction of the functionality available to people who want to have Bitcoin on their site. Now, while a number of these applications take and use the account Stripe, others rely on the system we have been talking about in this course, which is BitPay. Now, to determine best practices for using WordPress along with cryptocurrency is beyond the scope of this course. However, you can start the process of determining what's right for your WordPress website by using 3 searches. You can start with crypto. You can also search plugins for Bitcoin. You can use BitPay. And you can add a 4th search for Coinbase. Now, in the end, everything will be determined by the function of your site and how you are interacting with customers. You'll also want to keep your interaction simple, since you're using the site for e-commerce and taking payments. And lastly, although WordPress will allow you to add new users, whether it's through a particular interface or manually, you will be holding this customer's data on your site. So you'll want to make sure that you have secured it properly before you start taking Bitcoin for your payments. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.